So today we are reviewing the Aimcam Pro 2i. I've had these for almost 2 years. This winter will be 2 years and it's worked solidly and every time. I got the preloaded kit. The preloaded kit comes with some extra lenses. You got your yellows, your tinted and your clear, plus some tools to help adjust the screws on the side of this, and some extra screws as well, and some mounts in case those break, as well as a USB cord to charge, lens cleaner, of course your case, a hard case, it's pretty nice, and a cloth to store your glasses in. And they do have other kits available where, like the fully loaded ones, which also has a charging pack and some other accessories to it, but I just went with the more or less expensive route. At first, when I first got it, I was using these to shoot, and then I switched to these. But when I did the reviews in the dry range, I would switch off to the clear. So, I mean, the lenses are pretty good quality. The if I was using yellow and I did the dry range, I had to switch to this, and of course then switch over sometimes over to this if it was really bright. Eventually I did get the hunterHD gold yellow lenses, which now I don't need to switch between this or that. I mean, I just wear these all the time in the dry range or out practicing or out at the actual matches. And what I do with the hunterHD gold is, since I was wearing one of these, they said like, yeah, send us the glasses. I'm like, well, what if I send you the lenses that work, that fit, that came within fit? So I sent them the lenses, and they sent me these back, and it just fit right in. There's no adjustments that were needed. One thing I like about this camera is that you can position it, you know, if you're mostly right-handed, you could position it right or left. For still challenges, I started putting it on the left because of the rifle. You don't really see much when you're using a rifle. It's like almost the bottom end of the breech there. I mean, nothing really comes out. So for still challenges, I end up switching to this on the left side, so I can at least see the targets and where it's pointing at, even though I'm not able to see the dot. It is fully adjustable. You are able to record. It's pretty easy for the recording, where you could just, right before you go up, you can turn that on. If you're like the next shooter on deck, you could just turn it on, and then when you're up on stage, you can just hit that. You'll feel a couple little buzzes, and then the light will start blinking and it's recording. And then once you're done, hit it again, and it stops. You can also take pictures, and if you hold down this picture button here, then it will create a little Wi-Fi where you can connect to your phone and download the videos, view the videos, or even sight it in where you can see what the camera sees, and you can adjust it so you can actually see the dot in your pistol. And let's get another phone and try that. All right, so let's go through the syncing process. Camera's on. We hold down this button, and when that blue light comes on, should be an available Wi-Fi source. Let's click on here, Aimcam. Switch over to their app. And now you can see everything that you point the camera at. So you have the ability from here to download, to download pictures or view pictures, adjust the zoom, also do settings. The settings have some, you can set the quality if you want it less or if you want it more to save space. Same with the photos. any kind of power mode standbys. And then there is also a crosshair setup. The crosshair setup's pretty interesting. I use this one to help kind of dial in the camera to the dot. And so it sets up a crosshair. So it's like, okay, this is right center, and then you can start adjusting your camera to match up where you're holding the pistol at. Spy mode, I never really tried spy mode. I don't know what that one is. But it's a pretty interesting little tool here. Let's see. Yeah, just the one when I recorded earlier. So you could just select it, then download. So now that's saved on your phone as well. You can also, from that same interface, you can delete it from your lenses. So once you download it to your phone, it actually saves it to the app. So from there you can save it to your photos or delete it, or you can do whatever editing you need. So you can have it saved at multiple places before you end up deleting everything. So you don't accidentally delete something. So if you went to their website, they do have a couple different options. This is the Aimcam Pro 2i, which is the one I've been using for almost 2 years now. If you've seen some of the videos, it is pretty clear quality. The 16 gigabyte card, I haven't had to upgrade to 32. It seems to hold quite a bit, even when I accidentally leave it on for an hour. Of course, you also have your option in black and camo. There's that preloaded kit, which I was mentioning, which actually is this over here. Apparently I threw away the neck holder because I don't use those. And these are for your little nose bridge. And the fully loaded kit, well, it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff. A battery power pack. There's a whole bunch of other options. Some extra cases, hard case for something for power pack, and glasses. Comes with quite a bit. Apparently you also have the option for corrective lenses or just plain. They do have their Pro 3K, which has a high resolution video, and currently I think the Pro 2i, for me, I mean, the quality seems pretty good. Of course, their strike is the camera is stuck here in the center, and their Pro 3K is basically like the same one I have, except higher resolution for the video. So that concludes our review of the Aimcam Pro 2i. If you already have one, then the hunterHD Gold is a great addition to that. If you don't have one of these, then you can use the discount code JOEM for 10% off of the price. You know, it's great for shooting and other activities, for if you want to do biking or hunting or whatnot. I mean, they're great glasses, and so far they've lasted me a while. Till next time.